Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Ahmed Hussain, Minister of Immigration, Refugee Citizenship, and the Government of Canada, it's a great pleasure to be here today to address the INTAC organization. My name is Serge Cormier. I'm the Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Immigration, Refugee Citizenship. I would like to thank INTAC and the Ottawa Chinese Community Services Center for inviting me here today and giving me the opportunity to speak to you. We all know that when we work together to support the successful integration of newcomers into Canadian society, the country as a whole benefit. As Canada celebrates our 150th anniversary, we are giving an opportunity to reflect on our country's history and the generation of newcomers and Canadians who have made Canada the country that it is today. Of course, Canada's history is one of immigration. Our country was built by generations of families who have come to our country in search of better opportunities. Fortunately, thanks to the welcoming support that Canadians have given to newcomers throughout our history, it doesn't take very long for many newcomers to feel right at home and that they belong. Indeed, the success of our entire immigration system has largely depended on this generosity and support from Canadians. We've seen this welcoming support for newcomers many times throughout our history. We witnessed this with the Vietnamese boat people in the 1970s when Canadians opened their homes to those in need and say, "You are welcome here." This led to the first ever private sponsorship of refugee program, and Canada has since been admired around the world for this innovation in our resettlement program. Most recently, we've seen this generosity again from Canadians when our country welcomed Syrian refugees to our countries. Canadians from all walks of life opened their heart and their wallet in record numbers to support those in need. School children pulled together their lunch money to help Syrian family refugees. Seniors in a senior home also pulled together their resources, and even former refugees contributed. We often take those type of gestures for granted, but it speaks a lot about Canada and who we are as Canadians. Canada is a generous and welcoming country, and we will continue to do that for many years to come. Thank you again for the opportunity to speak to you today, and I wish all of you best future here in Canada. And in closing, I want to thank the INTAC organization for the great work that they are doing for newcomers. It's a pleasure and an honor for IRCC and the Government of Canada to work with you as an organization. And I hope that the future will be a good future for your organization, and I hope that you will keep supporting newcomers just that you're doing for the past couple of years. So thank you very much for having me again today, and thank you very much for the hard work that you're doing on a regular basis for newcomers that wants to come here in this great country that is Canada. Thank you very much.